and welcome to another week of Rock Tumbling Weekly. I'm Shannon, and my favorite hobby is tumbling gemstones. And for those who are new to the channel, this is a weekly video journal of all of my rock tumbling projects, and I have about 9 barrels going, so there's lots of variety. And for those who have been watching, I'm really looking forward to seeing the results from some of our latest projects. And looking at seeing how the Apatite is doing. But yeah, good week. It's coming to the end of September and it's still warm out. Texas. And I'm hoping that October is going to bring some cooler weather so I sweat a little bit less while I do my rock tumbler rotations every week. But anyway, hey, life of a rock tumbler. So welcome to the week, and let's go see what I've been working on. The Citrine has finished 2 weeks in course and still looking nice. I know. It really does look like this needs more course. But I think we're really close to moving on to the next stage, but there's some pieces I'd really like to be a little smoother. So we're gonna do just 1 more week in course. Yeah, to make sure that these are all looking as good as they can. All right, good progress. The green Aventurine has also finished 2 weeks in course, and it's looking really, really lovely. And this batch is definitely ready for medium. I was picking through it while I was cleaning it, and these are really smooth, really free of major cracks and crevices, and really just need a smoothing on the outer surface to get them ready for polish. So this batch is moving into medium. The blue Apatite has been in course for 4 days, and it's looking really nice and smooth. No more hard, rough edges. It's not perfectly shaped. There are some pieces that can use some more course. I may take some of these out and save them for another run in course, because a lot of these can still move forward, and they're going to wear down in medium grit quite a bit as well. But these are looking really nice. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade of blue. Like, Apatite really has a unique, beautiful blue color, which I really love. So excited to be tumbling Apatite. Now, I did see a little bit of coarse grit in this water, and I actually feel it, so it needs a better rinse off, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get this into medium grit. And the Larvikite has just finished a run in fine grit, 500 aluminum oxide grit, and it is feeling baby smooth. Really nice. And so this batch is going to go in a wash cycle, and then we'll spend some time in extra fine, because it's looking super, super nice. Look at the flash on that. What a wonderful stone. If you can get your hands on some Larvikite, I highly recommend tumbling this. It's so nice. It's really gorgeous. Okay, time to wash it up. And the fancy Onyx has just finished its run in extra fine. Look at that. And it feels great. It looks great. I'm going to wash this up and put it in polish. And yeah, it's looking so nice. This is just one of those batches that took a really long time in course. But since I was patient and just let it run until it needed to be done, now we're getting to a place where it looks super good and it should work with polish really well. Yeah. Look at that. Really nice. All right, let's wash this up and get it in polish. The Mookaite has just finished a week in extra fine and it is totally ready for polish. It looks so nice. I mean, look at these colors. And it's really smooth. Feeling great. So now I just need to put these through some wash cycles to make sure that the barrel and the media and everything is completely clean. And then I can put it in polish. Okay, here is the Fluorite, and it's been 1 week in dry polish, and so it's time to pop some out and see how well they've done. And here is the shine on Fluorite after dry polish. Nice. And it'll probably be a little shinier after I wash these. Let's see. And if you're watching this video, this weekly video for the first time and you don't know what dry polishing is, then look in the description link below and I have a tutorial on dry polishing. But it's essentially for softer stones that don't tend to take a polish very well. And yeah, look at that shine. Look at that gleam. I mean, there's still a little polish residue left on these. I'm just, giving them a little brush off with a paper towel, but look at that. I'm right by a window, so I can get a good flash, but look at that. So nice. So yeah, dry polishing is a winner. And then, let's see, I will get these all washed up and then I'll show you pictures of the finished product. And that wraps it up for this week. I've got about 10 mosquito bites. Yikes. wish me the best of luck not to get West Nile. Anyway, I'm a little under-caffeinated this morning too, so if I sounded a little lethargic, that's why. But we've got a lot of good things going on in the barrel. We have a couple that are going into polish. I'm starting something really risky this week with the Lepidolite, but I'm still pretty excited about it. And lots of good things. So if you are interested in rock tumbling, if you're new or if you're more experienced and you're just interested in following along in my adventures, make sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll see whenever I post a new tumbling video. And if you have any questions about anything I talk about in the episodes, then make sure to ask your questions in the comments below and I'll answer any questions. I know that I refer to some things that I talked about in more depth in previous episodes, and so if you're not sure what I'm talking about when I mention something, then pop a question in the comments. All right, I will see you next week. Have a great week.